Recording in progress.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Jenny. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, that's great. How was your day at school?
It was fine.
Anything interesting that happened?
Not really.
Okay. Did you write any tests today?
I did. After a test, I did notice that I did answer some questions wrong, but those just minus a little few ATPC points.
Okay. And do you feel good about the test?
Oh no, I only feel good when grades arrive.
It's okay. And tell me, Jenny, what are your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know, but in PE we have to have a tennis ball, I guess, but I didn't buy it. But I think I'll buy it soon.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you need to do with it?
we don't do tennis for some reason, but we still need to have a tennis ball to throw it. I don't know.
Okay, to do maybe some different activities with it. And tell me, Jenny, do you have plans for this weekend?
No,
Right? And are schools closing next week?
no, not for me. Next week we're gonna have a bunch of tests, important one really.
Oh, okay. And are you already preparing for it?
I don't know.
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, when last have you spoken to your friends?
Well, since every day, not all of them.
Okay. And okay, so let's get started, Jenny. We're going to start off with our speaking activity. Okay. So, how does music impact your life? Does it make you happy? Does it make you sad? How does it impact your life? Music.
Well, depends on types of music, but usually it's just kind of feel like I'm not alone, but also it's relaxing. If it helped me to sleep, then it helped.
Excellent. I like that. And tell me, Jenny, tell me something interesting about your family.
No.
You don't want to say anything about that?
No, I just don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. And then can you tell me about the city you grew up in?
Well, I don't really remember clearly since I was very young in that city to move here.
Okay, but what do you remember now? What do you remember? What do you know about the city that you are in now?
The only memory I remember is I just watched the cow and the baby cow walk past my house. I don't know, cow used to be common back then, but now they don't.
Okay. Oh, some cows. Interesting. And tell me, who's your favorite artist?
Jack?
And is he on YouTube?
Yeah, but except he don't upload his songs like daily like the other. But he had other activities, like he have a band but it's in different countries.
Oh, okay, excellent. And what is a place you would like to visit that you haven't been to?
A place, if it's not a country, then I guess a place where it's less people but also cozy vibes along with it.
Okay. What about an island?
An island, that would be cool if I have someone with me.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of people on the island.
Yeah, and sometimes it could be a bit scary.
Yeah, can be. And then, what is your favorite place in the world which you feel safe that you like to go to often?
Of course, if only when there's someone who find that first or last before me.
Could you repeat that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Only if someone like people I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like hate, but I'm just talking about people that just having given me awkward times, just awkward conversation and stuff, like that. So
Okay.
I'm never gonna go that place ever again if those type of people came. I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah.
It's okay. You don't need to face them, yeah. And I mean, you don't want to feel uncomfortable. And tell me, Jenny, what are your future plans? Like, what do you want to become one day?
I'm not really that ready, but if anything in earlier life, if I'm a bit too old and ready to move out, possibly I'm gonna try my best to find a job, but at the same time try to pursue what I want in the future. Probably about art.
Okay, fantastic. That was well said. And can you tell me about one of the best days of your life?
The best days. I guess if everything going out smoothly and there's didn't any times that things went bad, if I got a bad grade or I got embarrassed or I answered the wrong didn't correctly, or even if the answer is correct, I'm not gonna explain it correctly. Yeah, which happens most of the time.
Okay, excellent. And then I want to know, if you could choose to have a pet, what pet would it be and why?
Uh, I mean, it could be a hamster, but from all the story I have heard from people on the internet, hamster died very quickly. What depends?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to be a bad owner or good owner because some hamsters stay alive for very long, while others
Yeah.
don't.
My friend, my brother's daughter, she has two hamsters, and they're still alive. And I mean, it's now been 3 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So some people on the internet said the hamster lasts for 5 weeks.
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, apart from a hamster, what other pet would you get?
Probably a dog or cat if like they are young. Yeah.
Yeah, like a puppy or a kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you name? What would you name your if you had to get a dog, a puppy? What would you name your puppy?
I don't know. The name is kind of basic, but sometimes I just I don't know. Well, if anything, I still don't know.
It's okay. And ah, can you describe your favorite food to me? If someone had to say to you, Chinny, we want to know what's your favorite food. We want to make it for you. What would you say?
I don't have one.
Hmm. Do you eat pizza?
I do.
What about pasta?
Well, pasta is fine.
Okay. Do you like tofu?
Tofu is good, but depends on types. But I don't like them anymore since of how much eat. I've been eating it.
Okay. And do you like McDonald's?
McDonald's is good, but I rarely even seen a restaurant that have McDonald's brands on it.
Okay. Have you ever had KFC?
I don't know, maybe KFC is meat halfway through, look like Jollibee,
Huh?
but I never taste one.
Oh, okay. And tell me, Jenny, do you like soup?
Yeah,
Me too. What kind of soup do you like?
well, soup that have tofu.
Okay. I like tomato soup.
Like, okay, but you said you don't like tomato. But it was back in the time. But
Yeah, I don't eat tomatoes, but I like tomato soup.
huh, it's like
Yeah.
I like water, but like ice water. Anyway,
Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. It doesn't make sense. Like I don't eat tomato in any other food, but if I had to eat soup, I love it. I love it. And tell me, what is something that makes you really happy?
if I have a very successful conversation through my day,
Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, I also like that. And who is currently your favorite YouTuber?
I don't have one yet.
Hmm. And does any of your friends at school or the pupils in your school have a YouTube?
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't ask them about that, but a lot of them said they've been on TikTok and other those types of ads other than YouTube.
And do you have TikTok?
Nope.
Okay. And tell me, hmm, what are your good and bad habits?
Good habits are like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But I think bad habits is I when I'm focused on one thing, I don't, if, if I'm focused on one thing, then I don't really care what other people is talking about for me to listen. And sometimes I got scolded for that, but I mean, like, if I can improve, then I can improve. If I can't, then I just try my best.
It's okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. So sometimes, Jenny, I also have this thing. Um, One of my good habits is that I like to help other people. But one of my bad habits is also like when if someone tells me a long story, a very long story, I tend to forget some of the bits and parts of the story because if it is too boring, then I lose focus.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes I would be like that in class though, but I still got the information. I think.
Yeah, yeah, same here. Same here. I get it. And tell me, what are ways you can improve your English? What do you think you can do?
For me, I just like to watch a lot of shorts and, you
Yeah.
know, take all the information to my brain, but all the others, sometimes I forgot, sometimes I just keep it there for no reason.
Okay, perfect. And do you think if you speak English every day, it will help improve your English?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
definitely. And do you speak English with your friends?
No,
Okay. Do you speak English with your mom and your dad?
no.
Really? Okay. Does anybody speak English at school?
But some of them are good, but basically none of us want to speak English in a conversation because, it's not our native language.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that. And then tell me, what activities do you normally do after class?
Usually I just do my homework or play games to chat with my friends.
Okay. And what type of games do you like to play?
Games that really peaceful with cozy vibes.
Okay. And what is your favorite season?
Well, winter, I guess, but well, I don't know. This year, winter is kind of bad because I don't really want I don't really want that holiday to come that soon because I like school have of those parts and um only the thing is I don't want to go to visit my grandma. I mean, like, I love to, but however, I don't because you know my the learning in school is good, but I am improving a lot, except sometimes a bit dumb. What I meant dumb is like sometimes I just read the title wrong a lot and then did the whole thing wrong.
That's okay. I get it. Okay, so when do you say, but you don't have to do all the activities during winter, but you like the winter because it's not that hot.
Yeah,
Okay. And how many friends do you have?
the whole class except some. Well, I don't know
Oh,
if some are count because sometimes I chat with them rarely.
okay, so you don't get along with everybody in your class. It's okay. You don't have to. And do you have like a best friend?
I used to, but now okay, best friend in this class. So I used to, but now I'm questioning if I do or if I don't, because my best friend. I don't know if I could call her best friend, because she like to rumor, she like to gossip,
Oh no.
and mostly she like to watch what people doing just to gossip about those people. Very much.
Okay, I hear you. And are you still friends with her?
I am, because I don't like to make drama, and besides, she is nice in front, because I don't know what she's been on behind my back.
Okay. It's sad because you want to trust that friend. Friends shouldn't be able to do that. You should be able to not gossip about your own friend. And tell me, Jenny, something that makes you really, really angry. What is something that someone can do that can make you really angry?
If someone question one word to me for a few times, like less than five, I guess it's fine. But more than five, I think it's kind of annoying.
That would be annoying to me too, yeah. And has someone ever done that to you?
Well, sure, it's my dad, but I mean, like sometimes I got annoyed, but it was because I was on my period day. But normally I don't, because I just gave up and just answer again and again and again.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Jenny. That was really good. Okay, so now moving on to our listening activity. So now we did the speaking. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do the listening part. You know how we do this? You're gonna listen and you're gonna tell me and type in the chat box the answers. Okay.
Practice test 1. Listening part 1. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. On which date did the boy's grandparents get married?
Are you coming to the concert with us on the 14th?
I'm not sure. You see, I'm travelling to Edinburgh with my parents on the 15th. It's for my grandparents' wedding anniversary, and the train leaves early in the morning. I don't want to be tired after a late night. Their anniversary is actually on the 17th, but we want to spend a bit of time in Edinburgh before we visit them. 2. What is the woman going to buy today? Can you get some milk and some butter when you go to the shop, please? I want to do some cooking later. We don't need any milk. I bought some yesterday. It's in the fridge on the bottom shelf. I'll just get butter and bread. We've got plenty of bread. I went to the new bakery on the corner this morning. Don't buy any more. 3. What is the man going to do on Saturday?
I'm going to a basketball match on Saturday evening. Do you want to come with me? It's going to be great.
I'd love to, but I'm so busy. I'm going to the cinema today, and I need to go shopping later. I must buy my mother a present.
Sorry, Jenny. Number one, is it B or C?
C.
C, okay. And then this one is A. Sorry. Here we go.
It's her birthday on Sunday, you see.
Well, why don't you go shopping this evening instead? Then you can come to the basketball game with me.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that. 4. What did the woman do last Sunday? I went to the beach with my family last weekend. I had a great time.
But it rained, didn't it? I remember because we were having a picnic in the park and we had to run home with all our things. We got soaked.
That was on Saturday. We went on Sunday when it was nice and sunny.
Oh, yes, you're right. I remember now. I sat in the garden all day.
5. How did the man book his holiday? I've booked a fantastic holiday in Italy for next month. I can't wait to go.
That sounds exciting. I'd love to go to Italy. Did you book it on the internet?
No, I don't like booking things on the internet. I phoned the travel agent, told her what I wanted, and she found me just the right thing. I'm going there to pick up the tickets next week. 6. What time is the exam?
Why aren't you ready to go? It's nearly 1 o'clock. We need to hurry if we're going to get to the exam hall in time. The traffic is really bad today.
What's the rush? The exam is not until 4.
No, it starts at 2 and ends at 4. Check your exam timetable.
Really? Oh no! How did I get that wrong? We'd better hurry up then. I'll just grab my things. 7. What happens as soon as the man answers his phone?
A man drives across a long bridge. He is lost. On the far side of the bridge, he parks and gets out of the car. Suddenly, his mobile rings. He quickly grabs it and says hello. But the man accidentally lets the phone fall to the ground and it smashes. A few minutes later, a girl on a bicycle stops to talk to him. She gives him directions. It's a pretty exciting film.
Hey.
Practice test 1. Listening part 2. For each question, choose the correct answer. 8. You will hear 2 friends talking about a singer. Have you heard Kaylee's new song?
Yes, I heard it last night. Do you like it?
It's good, but I prefer her earlier songs. Her last album was amazing.
I agree with you. I read an interview with her, and she said that she's been working with a songwriter lately. They've written the lyrics and music for her new album together. I think she produces better music when she writes her own songs. She's got real talent, and she's very creative.
She's got a great voice too. 9. You will hear 2 friends talking about a new cafe. I haven't been to this cafe before.
Nor have I. It's only been open for a few weeks.
The food is delicious, isn't it?
It's lovely. And the staff are really friendly too.
Yes, they're very cheap. just wish the seats weren't so uncomfortable. I know what you mean. These chairs are very hard. 10. You will hear a girl telling a friend about her art course. So, are you enjoying the arts course you're doing on Saturdays?
Yes, I am. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Oh?
The people on the course are very nice. The teacher isn't too bad. I do find the classes interesting, and it's fun to do something creative. I just find the hours a bit much. It starts at 8 in the morning, which is much earlier than I'm used to. It means that I have to get up at 6 to get there on time. Some days I struggle to stay awake until the end of the class.
Oh dear. You should ask the teacher to take a lot of breaks. 11. You will hear two friends talking about their teacher.
I wish we didn't have Mr. Harris teaching us history.
Why? Don't you like him?
It's not that. He's a good teacher and he always explains things really well. He makes the lessons interesting and easy to understand, which is really good.
I know. I never used to like history before, but I really enjoy lessons with Mr. Harris.
Me too, but I wish he wouldn't give us so much homework on a Friday. Now I've got to spend the whole weekend studying.
No, you haven't. We'll go to the library together this evening and we'll be finished in time to enjoy the weekend. 12. You will hear two friends talking about a film they watched. Well, that was disappointing.
Didn't you enjoy it? I laughed all the way through. There were some fantastic lines in that film. I wish I could remember them all.
It was funny, I'll admit that. But I was expecting there to be a bit more action, to be honest. The trailer we saw last week made the film look really exciting.
That's true. It was more of a comedy than an adventure film. But at least it had a great cast. You have to admit that the acting was brilliant.
Yeah, I suppose so. 13. You will hear two friends talking about a website they use.
I see they've updated Chatter again.
I know. I wish they wouldn't do that. Every time I get used to using it, they change it again.
Yes, but they always improve it and add cool new features. Look, now you can have private group chats with your friends. And you can add videos to your posts.
But now I can't find my photo albums. Have all my photos disappeared?
Don't panic, you haven't lost them. They're just here under photo options.
Oh, right.
You'll get the hang of it soon.
Okay, perfect. Okay, next one.
Practice test 1. Listening, part 3. For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. Write 1 or 2 words, or a number, or a date, or a time. You will hear a man talking to a class of students about a language course. Hello everybody and welcome to the class. I'm pleased to see so many of you here today. But don't worry, there won't be any more of you. There's always a maximum of 15 in the class and a minimum of 8. Before we start, I'd like to tell you about the course. Some of the information you'll probably know already, but some of it has changed. Your class will still be on Tuesday evenings, but it won't start at 7 o'clock. It will start at the later time of 7:30 and will end at 9:30, not 9 o'clock. I hope that change is okay for everyone. Unfortunately, I can't be here any earlier than that. Another change is the room. Next week, we need to move to the 2nd floor, to the room opposite the art room. That's room 26. Today is the only time we'll be here in room 12. The course book will be the same as before, that is, starting French. I see some of you have already bought it. That's good. However, if you want to buy it from us, it costs £8. You can order it today, but it takes 2 weeks, so you won't have it until the 1st of October. One more thing. During the last week of term, there is an international evening at the college. There will be traditional dancing from different countries, and every class is asked to provide some food. I thought we could take some French cheese, but any other suggestions are welcome. And finally, let me remind you that most of your lessons will be completely in French. So let's begin that.
Well done, Jenny. That was amazing.
Practice test 1. Listening part 4. For each question, choose the correct answer. You will hear a woman called Alice Parker talking on the radio about a new shop. Welcome back. I'm here with Alice Parker, who is the owner of a new local business.
Hello. My business is called Small World. It's in the centre of town. It's different because it isn't just a shop. At the front, we sell clothes, jewellery, wooden animals, wooden boxes, bowls, and other interesting items from around the world. Then, at the back, there's a small cafe where we sell different kinds of tea and coffee and homemade vegetarian snacks.
Starting your own business is a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Yes. People ask me why I decided to start my own business when it can be so difficult and when you can't be sure you'll make any money. Well, I've worked for other people in shops and cafes all my life, and I wanted to do something on my own. I wanted to work for myself.
Are you confident that Small World will be a success?
Well, I feel that I have good experience of the business world. I've also travelled to many countries, including Brazil, Kenya, India, and Thailand, so I know what people want to buy. In fact, it was while I was in Kenya visiting a street market that I had the idea of starting Small World. And although there are businesses like mine in many places in Britain, there's nothing like it in this area. Most of the things I sell, I've collected myself. I go abroad regularly in order to get more. I look for things that are original and a bit different. I bring a lot of it back myself, although larger items have to be sent. The prices aren't too expensive. There's always something there that most people can afford.
Do you run the business on your own?
Sorry, Jenny, which one is 22B?
I think I.
Okay, and then 23B.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the moment, I employ one other person to work with me, but as we are becoming busier, I'll probably need more staff. I thought about selling food too, not just in the cafe, I mean, but a shop selling international food has just opened near here, so I don't think I'll do that right now.
Do you enjoy being a small business owner?
It's hard work, and there are disadvantages. I'm working more hours now than I've ever done, and that's probably the most difficult thing. But I enjoy meeting people and get on well with my customers, even the difficult ones. I like traveling and learning about new cultures. It's great to do something that I'm really interested in.
Hey, well done. Well done, Jenny. You did really, really well. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. Give me 1 second. That was. So you only got four incorrect. So that was really good.
Practice test 2. Listening part 1. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. What is the weather forecast for tomorrow? Good afternoon. Well, it looks as if tomorrow's weather won't be quite what was expected. We had some storm warnings earlier, with a forecast of very heavy rain indeed. It's been cloudy this afternoon with a few showers, And we can expect more of the same tomorrow, although winds will be stronger than today, before the sunnier weather arrives towards the weekend. 2. What does Paul look like?
You know that guy with long hair you were just talking to? Is that Paul, your brother?
Oh, you mean Robbie? No, he's a friend from school. My brother doesn't look anything like that. He's got shorter hair and would never wear such smart clothes. There he is over there.
Oh, I see him. In the sunglasses.
That's him. He thinks they make him look cool.
3. What exercise does the girl do at the moment? You always seem so healthy. How do you manage it?
Well, I used to do a lot of running and swimming, but I got tired of the jogging after a while.
Oh, I know what you mean. I'm going to the gym again tonight, but it gets so boring. Why don't we meet up afterwards and go to the cinema?
Okay, I'll be out of the pool by 7. I could meet you outside the gym at about 7:30.
4. What can teenagers do at the new club?
Turning to local news. Young people have been waiting for this since the internet cafe closed last spring. The new club for teenagers finally opened today. It's a fantastic place to listen to music, play table tennis, and meet up with your friends. And there are plans to open a cafe next year. Why not go along and try it out?
5. What equipment is missing?
Hello, I've just received my new computer through the post this morning, and it doesn't seem to be all here. I'm just looking for the keyboard. Ah, here we are. But I can't see the printer anywhere.
That has to be ordered separately, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot about that. But there's no mouse here either.
That's not the first time I've heard that. Give me your order number and we'll send you one straight away.
6. Where is the boy's money?
Mum, where have you put the money for my lunch?
I thought you picked it up. It was on the table in the kitchen. Have you put it in the front pocket of your bag as usual?
No, I've looked there. It's not in my jacket pocket either.
Oh, I remember. Jenny took the money from the table. Yours is by the front door. I put it there so you wouldn't forget it on your way out.
7. How did Susie contact her friend?
Guess what? Susie can come camping after all.
Oh, good. Did she answer your email then?
I don't know if she ever got it. It was just lucky that I found an old address book with her number in. I left a message and she called me back this morning. I was texting her all last week, but she said she lost her mobile 2 weeks ago and she hasn't bought a new one yet.
Hold on.
What?
She doesn't have a mobile. So B is mobile. I mean, they didn't say anything about computers, so A.
Hey, okay.
Practice test 2. Listening part 2. For each question, choose the correct answer. 8. You will hear 2 friends talking about a book they read.
What did you think of the new Inspector Lawson book?
I've only just finished it. It took me quite a while to read this one.
It's not that long, is it?
No, it's a fairly short book. I found the plot very difficult to follow, so I had to keep going back and reading things again to work out what was going on.
It had a great ending though, didn't it?
To be honest, I'm not really keen on endings that leave the reader guessing. I like the writer to tell me exactly what happened.
9. You will hear a boy telling a friend about his uncle.
So my uncle has moved into the house next door to us.
Oh, that's great. Have you been to visit him yet?
Yeah, I called him yesterday. He's great, but I don't think we'll be seeing much of him.
Why? Does he travel a lot?
No, he doesn't at all. But he's already a member of every local club you can think of. He's in 2 choirs, the chess club, the film club, the bowling club, and he's a member of the gym too.
Wow, it sounds as though he likes to keep busy.
10. You will hear 2 people talking about a friend.
What are you doing on Saturday?
I'm meeting Adam in town. We're going to see a film at the cinema. That's if he turns up, of course.
Oh, don't get me started. I was supposed to meet him last week, and he was over an hour late.
I don't know how he does it. He wears that expensive watch all the time, but I don't think he ever looks at it.
You should tell him to meet you an hour earlier than you want him to. That way he might just get there at the right time.
11. You will hear 2 friends talking about a school trip.
Did you enjoy the trip to the museum last week?
Yes, it was good, thanks. We saw some interesting things, and I found out some useful information for my history project. I just wish we'd had longer to look around the museum.
I thought you were there all day.
No, the trip lasted all day, but it took us 3 hours to get to the museum on the coach, and another 3 hours to get back. Most of that time was spent trying to get through the city. The traffic there was terrible. By the time we got to the museum, it was nearly time to come home again.
Oh, that's a shame.
12. You will hear a girl telling a friend about her new home.
So, how's the new flat your family's just moved into?
Great, thanks. Of course, it's always strange sleeping in a new place. And every building makes different noises, so that takes some getting used to.
Oh, yes. And what about the neighbours?
I've just met one girl around my age so far. She seemed very friendly.
It must be a change for you, living in the city now.
It is. But it's really convenient to be so close to everything now. School, all the shops, you know. I love having everything I need right outside my door. I think I'm going to be very happy here.
13. You will hear 2 friends talking about a new department store.
Have you been to that new department store in town?
Yes, I went there yesterday. They've got a great selection of stuff. You can buy all sorts of unusual things there.
I know. And they're much cheaper than our other department stores too.
I know. I'd shop there all the time if the queues weren't so long.
Oh, they're awful, aren't they? They really need to get some more staff if they don't want to lose a lot of business.
I'm sure they will. They won't want to lose customers.
Okay,
Wait,
so
no,
Jenny, we are going
no,
to
no,
stop
wait.
here.
So, remember, the department store would be better if A.
Which one?
It's A.
Hey, okay. So Jenny, we're going to stop here today. So did you enjoy today's session?
Yeah.
You did pretty good. On Sunday, we're going to do some reading and writing. Okay. So we're going to do that practicing. Jenny, you must have a great day. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye, Jenny.
Okay, bye bye.